a few seconds earlier, so if they wait for this red, they're going to give up the squad damage, I think, for the first time. Looks like
Wonko.
Buddha's moving in on it. Quad is grabbed by Wonko, and there's Plasma. Switching up to the rail, not enough. Wonko does get the kill. There's a nice double kill, and given his position, he darts over to the other side of the map. Nice movement here by whoever this is on the red team. They totally got away from the quad carrier. Mistake by Wonko to not have Railgun out. He finally pulls it out for Buddha. So it's going to be Clock that made the nice move here, but he finally goes down. That being said, quad is done. And it looks like the DEVA still control a nice 30, I mean, yeah, 34?
Yeah, 34 frags right now, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I mean, that was a great quad run, and they were able to reestablish that armor room control. I just don't think they have enough time.
Yeah.
They'll need at least, what, next 2 quad runs to be that perfect.
Yeah. And all of that without, you know, giving up red control at the end. Look at this aggressive play by Buddha. He does pull down 1 and damages Mesta. So yeah, a lot of Buddha's aggressive plays are sort of a tit for tat zero-sum game.
Yeah, I mean, he gets a lot of frags, but he's also giving a lot of frags back, but when you're up 35 frags, you know, you can afford to give up the frag or 2. You can afford to exchange frags. And that's what paramedics can't afford to do.
Exactly. Let me take a look. He's got 6 excellence. And he hasn't been running the quad that much. We have seen that go to Clock's ends a couple times as well. So those excellence are definitely earned the old-fashioned way. Surprised Buddha wasn't trying to airstrafe out of that railgun shot.
And if you watch Buddha, his mouse never stops moving. He's constantly like flicking that mouse just all about. It amazes me how he can aim that way.
But he has nothing.
Yeah, good rail by Buddha.
There he goes.
2 rails.
Yep. 1 from each player.
Another rail from Buddha. Yeah, see, they're just out aiming him now. I mean, Clock and Buddha are just out aiming.
Yeah, Buddha's back up to a 50% railgun. And he's been using it a lot more than we saw at the beginning of the map. So that's, you know, that's a pretty true 50%.
50% rail with what? I'd probably say a good 60, 70 some rail shots already. So I mean, that's a lot of rail shots. 35% lightning too is nothing to shake a stick at.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and there's Mesta creating again, 67 to 30. And I think with about 4 minutes left, we can pretty much say that the DEVAs, well, if they are overweight, they are definitely singing here, and it's a bit of a death knell for paramedics.
Yeah, and I was kind of worried. Like I said, I just wasn't sure how much 2v2 Clock or Buddha had been. Buddha hops on for the occasional planner in the game.
Nice. Look at that move by Buddha. He realizes he's about to die. He's like, let me just do something really crazy so I can get the kill and even this up. I don't want to give away a frag. Let me make it zero-sum.
Oh.
And that's a pummel.
Pummel there.
But honestly, I love the rocket jump in your face, get the kill, and then die. Like, it's just sort of like, haha. Like, you're not allowed to get +1. You can get 0. You're not allowed to get +1.
Man, he's playing so well right now. Him and Clock are just, I mean, they look like they've been practicing together for a month.
I don't know, how would you stack him up against maybe Clamp OK, or maybe the Q2 team, Scooby and the Hang?
Yeah, I think, you know, the aim, if you play those guys, like, you know, Scooby's team, I think the aim will come into play, not as much. I think these guys will probably have to have a little more scrim time together, a little more practice time together, you know, if they're going to contend. I mean, they have the aim, have the talent, and they definitely have the experience to beat anyone in this league. Talking 2 guys here who played at the highest levels of Quake before, so
yeah,
this is nothing new to them.
Now, do you think we're going to see a little bit of a return to capture the flag at all?
Oh, Well, probably not from Buddha, because I'm not aware of Buddha ever playing Capture the Flag. Clock, obviously,
Clock.
you know, most of his successes come playing Capture the Flag, so
right.
it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you'd heard anything, if maybe he was sort of scouting teams, anything like that.
I didn't even know Clock was playing Quake Live again until like maybe a week ago or so, unless he was playing as an alias.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you think that I would imagine he probably is, considering, I mean, I'm not seeing any of the kind of, he doesn't look rusty to
Well,
me,
he looks a
is
little
what I'm getting
rusty. He looks a little rusty.
But he's not like really rusty. Like if he's only been playing for a week, he'd be, I think, more rusty. I mean, that's just my guess.
Yeah, I mean,
especially
a lot of
when
these guys at the top levels, they seem like they can take months off and then come back and still be, you know, near the top of their game. It's ridiculous.
Poor Wonko. Oh, it was too easy to hit a stationary target twice. Poor guy. Now he's gonna die. Oh. Opportunity lost. Final quad of the night for these two teams, and it's gonna be Buddha going on a rampage, considering killing his own team, but he decides to shoot the rocket short. Would have been funnier if you just killed everybody. Oh,
spawn
nice shot up going up the pad. And here is number 2. Moving on. Hi, Mesta. Welcome back. Yeah, there you go.
That's going to double their score. Making it
Everything
80 to
must
40.
go. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, that'll do it, guys. Nice little quad run for Buddha. And it looks like the Divas, otherwise known as the Station, otherwise known as Buddha and Clock, have come out with a vengeance, and the paramedics will be patching themselves up for quite some time after this game. And we're currently watching week 4 of QuakeNight. And I realized that we never really introduced ourselves, so I guess now's a good time to do that. I'm Grease Scotsman, my co-host tonight's TGM. So, hello viewers. We're going to up the volume a little bit, and then we're also going to get the next match underway, and it may very well be the match we had planned.